By the way, just a quick little thing, if you want to play on this server with all of these custom cosmetics and all these custom blocks and everything and all these really cool updates, the IP for the server is play.originrealms.com. It is a 1.19.2 or 1.19.3 Minecraft Java Edition server. It is not compatible with Bedrock. I'm going to put that out there. It is not a Bedrock compatible server. It's hosted only for Java, so sorry all you Bedrock people. Lunar New Year is here. So, Origin Realms has been styled for Lunar New Year. Basically having a bunch of new cosmetics, like the ones I'm wearing here. We have this little sword thing, which I'll show you in a bit. I have this little hat up here, and this shield that looks quite intimidating. On top of it, we do have some tools. I did get a couple tools, but the one I have on me right now is the Lunar bow. As you know, that was the one thing I was missing from my collection, was that bow. So yeah, but I also am now playing with mods, and I have a different shaders on, so I feel like this is definitely a little bit more of an improvement. Anyway, Lunar New Year is here on Origin Realms now. You might be able to see my gem count has been heavily increased. We have a lot of really cool decorations around spawn now. Cherry blossom trees, little hanging thing like lanterns. We even have, like right here, we have a little backpack with a bunny balloon, which is actually one of the 2023 exclusives for this update. We also have some of these, which I'll show you in a bit. Jumping bunny, because you fly when he hits you. But yeah, basically, I'm just here to show you everything, basically new in Origin Realms for this update. Oh, the bunny's here again. Basically, we'll go over the cord this guy sells, the Jade Emperor. So he's selling a bunch of different decor here, so like streamers, lanterns, dolls, even some food items and stuff like that, drums and stuff. Now this is, you need red envelopes, and to get red envelopes you need to get it from the bunnies or from the balloons that fly around. You shoot down the balloons, the balloons will give you more than the Jade Rabbit. But yeah, here is the cosmetic shop, and we're gonna go over some cosmetics. I've actually think I've gotten most of the cosmetics, except maybe not this head. I don't think I got this head. I don't know. But I did get all of these cosmetics, and right now the two popular cosmetics going around right now is this cherry blossom back thing, which I do have, and this bunny helmet here, which you can also see I'm wearing right now. I just have it in blue form. And then we also have the little sheath with a little katana, I guess you could say it is. But here's just some of cosmetics in the cosmetic shop. So you get we have this Lunar New Year event exclusive for the bamboo hat. So that one's really cool. We have this lunar crown, which I can show you this lunar crown real quick. I like blue. Blue is my main color, but you can see there's the lunar crown with everything we have on there. I mostly the rabbit. I like the rabbit one a lot better, and it is the most popular, most valuable one right now. For the back, we do have this lunar lantern, which I just really like blue. We have this lunar lantern that goes on your back. It doesn't really go off light, but it does look interesting. But we have the lunar lantern. We have the dowel blade, which goes on your side. So that is the dowel blade that we have here. So you wouldn't have a back thing with that. That would just be the dowel blade. then you have this giant, giant back thing of a dragon, basically. One of the Chinese New Year dragons. And then we also have the cherry blossom pot, which I like blue, but it is cherry blossom, so we're gonna have to just go with pink. But you can see we have the cherry blossom pot, which everybody in this update has been wanting this cherry blossom pot for so long. So the value has kind of gone down a bit on it, but it is slowly rising back up to its normal size. And lastly, we have the balloons. There is 3 new balloons for this update. We have the Lunar Lantern that goes in a stream, so you can see it back there, and the little behind the palm here. Let me get rid of this palm tree for you. Go back to the Dow blade. We can see back there we have the lunar balloons going backwards and all that. We also get the dragon, which is my favorite. We also have a dragon balloon, which I really love. It just kind of gets in the way when you're building. That's just how balloons are. They will get in your way sometimes. Or we also have the 2023 exclusive for the Year of the Rabbit is the Lunar Jade Balloon Rabbit. So that's also the rabbit. My favorite out of the balloons are between the dragon and the rabbit. I just think they're both really cool. The streamers are also really cool, but I'm not really a huge fan of them. I don't really care too much about them. So yeah. But that is basically all the cosmetics. You can see the bunny balloons out here, and you already saw what all these are and stuff. I got this one, like I said. I don't think I have that one. But yeah, that is basically all of the cosmetics. Most of the cosmetics that are new to this. There's some that I don't have. But there's this guy that sells koi fish, and you would have to go to this side of spawn, behind the community center, which is this building right here, and he's selling koi fish, which you can see in the pond here has all these different mobs of koi fish. And this guy, you gotta talk to this guy in Taro, and he will sell you koi fish. And the prices are pretty steep. The prices are quite a bit. So you got 3K for the first 2, 5K, then 7K for all 4 types of koi. But in my opinion, I really like the look of these koi fish. Like this gold koi fish here, they open their mouths and everything. There's even another gold koi fish back there. Pretty sure there was another color. Yeah, this one right here. And all that. So there's quite a lot of different koi fish. I think there's only 3 in here. There might be another one that I'm just overlooking. Yeah, that one. So yeah, there's koi fish that you can get. Since he reset his trade, let's see if he's selling the key. He is selling the key today, so we're gonna go ahead and buy this key. So now we have 1 lunar crate key. This is what it looks like. You can also buy this on the server store. But let's go ahead and show you what this key has inside, and going and showing you the animation for this key. So when you open up this key, it takes you into the screen, which you have this little guy that opens up, and he will eventually pop out a thing. This thing is the lunar shovel. Now, the lunar shovel, if you're wanting the tools, go ahead and get that. I don't want the lunar shovel, and I'm going to go ahead and show you everything that possibly you can get. Now, if you see at the top, you can crouch to collect the ward, or you can punch to re-roll it. I'm going to punch to re-roll it, and it's just going to get rid of the shovel because I don't want it, and it's going to re-roll it. And so the next up is going to pop out is a lunar sword. Now again, if you want tools, go ahead and do that. I'm not judging you. You can go for tools if you want to. Now, I'm going to skip that again. It's going to open up again, and we're going to pop out a lunar axe. 3 back-to-back lunar tools. That hasn't happened to me before. But they're all different tools, so that's pretty cool. Now, I didn't want any tools, so I'm not going to try to collect any of these tools, so I'm going to reroll one last time. Now, the thing is, once you run out of rerolls, at the top, once you run out, like how it says, 1 remaining, if I click again, whatever I land on, or whatever I get, is what I get. you don't get any more rerolls. So that's why sometimes if you get something that you really want, but you think there might be something better, go ahead and collect that thing that you want. Because if you show greedy side and you skip it and you try to find something else, more than likely you're not going to get what you want. Now I don't want any of these three of the tools because I don't need any of the tools anymore. I'm focused on just the decoration or cosmetics, so I'm just going to click to re-roll it again, and whatever I get now is what I get. And it gave me the lunar pickaxe. I don't really want the lunar pickaxe, but I'm going to have to take it because I don't have any more re-rolls. That's just really unlucky, but now I have the lunar pickaxe, and so now I guess I have another pickaxe that I can add to my collection. Now why that wasn't the best of key openings, because you can get all of these really cool masks, and like these bunny masks, you can get all those cosmetics over there, decoration, and all of that, and that's all of that you can get too. Now that, that's everything. Pretty much just quickly going over the Lunar New Year event. If you're wanting to come in and join the Lunar New Year event, oh hey, listen, I see you back there. Didn't even know you were there. If you're wanting to, sorry, that's my friend. If you're wanting to come on, yeah, go ahead and come join the come and join the Java Edition server. The IP is down in the description. And come on and join here and have some fun playing around the Lunar New Year event. It's only going to be here for a short amount of time because it's a limited event. But come on, collect as much as you want, and you might be able to make some profit when the Lunar New Year event ends. Because the currency on here is rubies, so there is a little shop system that you can do and all that. So that's really cool. Plus, but yeah, I hope to see you all on, and I can't wait to see you all on here.